What if the real danger of AI isn't that it becomes smarter than us, but we're already moving too fast to understand what we're actually building? Like, look at what's happening right now. I mean, I laugh, but it's crazy. Every company and every developer, every startup, it's a race. Everyone's trying to build the smartest AI, the fastest system, and the most advanced agents, and no one's slowing down to ask, where is this all going? Because if you really think about it, this isn't normal progress. This is exponential. It's not step by step or linear anymore. It's a curve like a hockey stick. Slow at first and then suddenly straight up. And we're right at that point where it starts to shoot upwards, which means the version of AI we have today might be nothing compared to what shows up tomorrow. And that's what's kind of unsettling because people are scrambling to keep up. You see it everywhere. Learn AI or you're going to be left behind. Adapt or you're going to be done. This is the future, dystopian. So now everyone's rushing, learning tools, building agents, automating everything they can. In fact, I was doing the same thing. I have FOMO every day of AI. I've built 6 apps using AI already, an iOS app, an Android app, already 2 or 3 in the pipeline. I've built some websites and all within 2 months, not even 2 months, like a month, literally. And it's going so fast. I've used all these different AI agents as well, like Claude Code, Claude Cowork, Perplexity Computer, Gemini, and Cursor, and Canva, Firefly, ChatGPT, obviously. I mean, the list goes on. But it feels like we're all running in the same direction without really knowing where the finish line is, or if there even is one. Hey guys, I'm Baljit. I have this channel, Ultra Healers, across all social media channels, and a website, ultrahealers.com. So far, if you like this video, please give me a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. It really helps to keep the algorithm going, and hit the bell notification icon if you want to hear more of these kinds of videos in the near future. Thank you very much. Let's go on. Companies are building systems that can think, write, plan, and act, basically simulating human decision making. They're releasing them fast as well, iterating faster than anyone can fully understand the consequences. And it's like we're creating these things that are starting to act independently, but we don't fully understand how they'll behave long term. That should probably concern more people than it actually does. But it doesn't. Because again, everything feels exciting, productive, innovative. And underneath it all, there's pressure to keep up, pressure to not fall behind, pressure to adapt, even if you don't fully understand what you're adapting to. And that pressure keeps the whole thing moving faster and faster and faster. Nobody wants to be the one who stops and says, wait, should we slow down? Because if they do, someone else is just moving ahead. So the system kind of feeds itself. It's a faster development, more powerful AI, more dependence, less reflection, and at the same time, we're all just adjusting. Using it more, relying on it more, letting it think more for us. Until eventually, it's just not helping us. It's replacing parts of how we function. And here's the part that feels almost hidden in plain sight. While all of this is accelerating outward, we're not really taking care of what's happening inward. And that's where Ultra Healers comes in. Mentally, physically, emotionally, people are already stretched too far, and it's just going to be making them stretch even thinner. Constant information, constant comparison, constant stimulation. Speaking of stimulation, there's this study that was done with a bunch of mice. Okay, there were 8 mice, male mice, and 8 female mice that were put in an environment where they were thriving a lot, and they reproduced to thousands of mice, and they were thriving in the beginning. But over time, a lot of the mice felt like there was too much pressure, there was too much stimulation, there was too much social pressure, there was too much going on all at the same time, and they couldn't handle it anymore. Some of the male mice gave up trying to attract females. The female mice gave up trying to win over males. Everything just fell through the roof, and slowly the mice started dying out, stopped reproducing, and just minded their own business. This is what's happening right now with social media and AI. There's so much distraction and there's so much going on that people just can't keep up anymore. There's so much comparison and so much like, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. How the heck am I going to keep up? That's increasing cortisol, it's increasing stress, it's causing people to stay up late, not sleep, take Adderall, drink coffee, and not care about their health and wellness. It's a very, very dangerous situation, not just in terms of what's going on with AI and whether they're going to take over or not, or lock us out of systems and take over the grid and all that stuff, but it's also concerning for our health and wellness. Where do we stand in the future when we neglect our health for money, neglect our health for creating the next great app, or neglect our health for all of these FOMO situations that are going on? When you add AI into all of this, into the bigger picture, something that speeds everything up even more, it sounds fun in the beginning, but it's a lot to take for the human system that hasn't changed in thousands of years. And that's why I think health and wellness is going to be less of a nice to have and more of a survival skill. Because if you don't have something grounding you, you get pulled into the speed of everything else. Yoga, for example, it sounds simple, but it forces you to slow down, to actually feel your body, to get out of your head for a minute. Meditation, it's literally training your mind to not get dragged by every thought and every distraction, which is huge in a world designed to constantly pull your attention. Breathwork, something as basic as breathing, becomes powerful when everything around you feels overwhelming. It's one of the fastest ways to reset your system. And rest, real rest. It might be the most important thing people are ignoring, because if you're always plugged in, always consuming, and always trying to keep up, you're never actually processing anything. You just keep going and going into a place you don't know where you're going to end up. And that's the kind of perfect environment for all this to keep accelerating without resistance, because people are too distracted, too tired, and too caught up to step back and really question it. So yeah, maybe this isn't some dramatic takeover story, or maybe it is. Maybe it's something quieter. A system growing so fast, so complex, so embedded in everything, that by the time we realize how much it's changed us, we're already too far deep into it. Still using it, still depending on it, still telling ourselves everything is fine because everything feels normal. And maybe that's the real risk. Not that AI becomes uncontrollable overnight, which can happen, but that it grows at an exponential curve while we still stay linear, trying to keep up, trying to adapt, without ever fully understanding what we've stepped into. And by the time we finally ask, where is this all going? We might already be too far down the rabbit hole to turn around. So be wary, be alert, take care of your health and wellness, and check out Ultra Healers. Don't forget to follow us right here on YouTube and other social media channels like TikTok and Instagram. Subscribe as well, and hit that bell notification icon and hit the like button. I will be sending more videos your way. Have a great day. Ultra Healers is a revolutionary global healing and consciousness platform designed to connect seekers with certified healers, spiritual practitioners, wellness experts, and transformational guides from around the world. Built on the belief that healing is the most powerful force on earth, Ultra Healers creates a sacred digital space where people can discover authentic healing experiences for the mind, body, and soul. The platform offers access to wide ranges of modalities including Reiki, breathwork, meditation, yoga, sound healing, Ayurveda, trauma-informed therapy, somatic healing, energy work, astrology, life coaching, retreats, plant medicine, and more. Every healer on the platform is carefully vetted and verified to ensure authenticity, professionalism, and deep alignment with the mission of transformation and conscious living. What makes Ultra Healers unique is its personalized matching system that helps connect seekers with the right healers based on their goals, energetic alignment, and healing needs, whether sessions are online or in person. The platform is more than just a directory. It's a thriving movement and community centered around awakening, self-discovery, and deep human connection. Founded by me, Baljit Saini, after a life-changing spiritual journey following a near-death car accident, Ultra Healers was created to bridge ancient wisdom with modern technology and bring authentic healing to the world at scale. With hundreds of thousands of followers across social media and a rapidly growing global network of practitioners, Ultra Healers is building the future of conscious wellness, healing, and spiritual evolution. Check it out at ultrahealers.com. Also, check out our Instagram, TikTok, Facebook page. And again, give us a like and a thumbs up for this video. And please follow us and subscribe. And if you like these types of videos and want to see more of what we're doing at Ultra Healers, hit the bell notification icon so you can see when the new videos are being posted. Thank you and have an enlightened week.